Hi everybody, this is middle name Orion here, and welcome to Minecraft FTB Infinity. This is FTB Infinity is a mod pack, and it's running in version 1.10.1 right now, which is running Minecraft version 1.7.10. And if that mouthful didn't scare you away, we are going to get going with some Minecraft here. Now, this is a multiplayer server, which I run, and it does have some progress already. Specifically, I have some progress, which is why you see things like the bookmarks, and why I also have a little charm that allows me to teleport around. But I wanted to kind of start this off fresh rather than continuing from where I'm at, so I decided to come out to a pretty little area that I had seen that's thousands of blocks away from anything else, and kind of do a little bit of a redo in terms of starting. So without further ado, let's get going. There's a village over there, so later on I might check that out, but for right now I need to find me some wood, and unfortunately it is not dawn, it's around noon right now, so, oh, ooh, food. Wait, yeah, I can eat these. These are berries added by the Natura mod that's in the mod pack. So I'm actually going to grab these berry bushes as well. I should be getting them. You can break them with your hands. I thought I broke 3, but I'm a liar and I don't see where it went. So, ooh, bones. Skelly must have died. Okay, so we're going to go find some wood real quick. Let's see. I didn't pick this area because it would be a great starting area. I picked this area because it's relatively pretty, and I want to have a base somewhere over here. So, ooh, sheep. So, let's see. I'm standing on a tree. Oh, is this rubber hopwood? What the heck? This is another tree added by, oh, okay. I guess it's more like a little tiny scrub of a tree, but we're gonna use it to get some wood here. And then possibly use this wood to murderize that sheep up there, and hopefully a couple more of its friends till it gives me a few wool. Because I need to make a bed. Specifically, so if I die, I don't have to worry about respawning towards the area that I've already explored. And I can respawn over here, where I have my stuff. So, there's some oak trees. There's another one of these. I think this looks like another one of these little short squatty trees. Maybe? Yes, short squatty tree it is. Okay, we're gonna get this wood too, just so I have plenty on me to start. And I know if you see my channel, and you've seen some of the other videos on my channel, I've done a test video about Skyrim. I have also completed a couple episodes of a Darksiders Let's Play, but these videos were posted a while ago. In fact, I'm thinking, I didn't check the date exactly, but it's probably been about a year since those videos were posted. Now, I originally made this account on YouTube because I wanted to have some fun, post some videos, but unfortunately I became rather busy with life. I am a student, and I ended up going back to school for a year. I am off right now. It is the summer, and I just got really busy and was acclimating to a new school year. Didn't have time to post videos, but I think I am definitely in the mood to start posting videos again, and I wanted to start off with Minecraft. Now, I chose Minecraft because I really love Minecraft, specifically modded Minecraft. And I kind of stayed away from that in the beginning because when you start out with a YouTube channel, you know, you want to find your niche and do something unique, and I like playing a lot of different types of games, not just Minecraft. But I stayed away from Minecraft because I thought that, you know, there's a million people doing Minecraft videos. Let's make us a crafting table here. And actually turn it into a tinker's crafting table because that's a little handier and I like them better. But I thought a million people were doing the Minecraft videos, and it seemed kind of counterintuitive, like, who's going to want to watch me play Minecraft? But, you know what? I'm not doing this because I'm going to get a billion views or a million views or probably even 1,000 views. I'm doing this because I want to have fun. And Minecraft to me is fun. It's already getting dark. Why is it getting dark? Speaking too much and forgetting to do basic things. Let's make ourselves some wood. Let's make ourselves a few sticks so that we can get some tools going. I don't know why I made 3 of those. Let's go with an axe. Let's go with a pick. Can't really take it out of there with an axe in your hand. Let's do this and make myself a sword as well. Let's kill a few sheep. No, I'm not keeping track of the time. So, for this first video, I might just kind of end it fairly abruptly because I can't seem to find my timer. Also, if you can hear what sounds like a leaf blower in the background, I'm recording this on a Tuesday. And Tuesdays in my apartment complex are make really loud noises landscaper days. So, you'll have to be a little understanding of that. I'm sorry if it gets a little bit annoying, but I don't really have a choice right now. So, let's go kill this sheep. Oh, thanks for nothing, literally. I have 3... Did I leave my crafting table? I totally left it. But I have 3 wool, so I can make a bed. Where is the crafting table? Is it up here? Possibly. Now, like I said, I am not the only person... Well, I might have said, I can't even remember at the moment, but I'm not the only person on this server. Currently, there is a few people playing on it. At this very moment, there is one other person on, and he will actually eventually be putting up some videos as well. Oh, and zombies are starting to come and try and murder my face. I don't like my face murdered, so let's dig into the hill here. Oh, this is slow. And that is going to be just enough room to save my butt from the angry peoples and mobs. Yay, okay. Now that I'm in the pitch black, that's better. Let's dig out a little stone here. And yes, I realize I'm getting low on food. But yes, the other person is going to be putting up videos sometime soon here, and his name is Broken Hypocrite. And I hope you enjoy his videos as much as you might be enjoying mine right now, if anyone is actually watching this. So, I kind of got lucky here. There's some coal right here as well. And yes, I can get that with a wooden pick. I'm probably going to need to get some torches going here as well. Now, I think this is modded, so obviously there's a lot to do. But I want to get started with some sort of a little hidey-hole-ish base to start the, starter base so that I'm able to... What? Oh, that's amber. For some reason it looked like a chest texture. So, I want to get started here and make a little hidey hole base. This will help to kind of mitigate any issues I have with finding areas, to store things and have my bed while I gather enough materials and work on enough mod stuff to have my base out there. So, this is getting really annoying over this. I'm going to do that. And place a torch right there, and right there. So we're going to start digging out a little bit of area where I can set down my crafting table, I can set down my bed, I can make some stone tools so that I can mine some iron or basically any ore whenever I find it. So we're going to set you, come on, right there for now. That'll work. And I'm going to set you, let's see, I want to be digging out this way because that way I think was ocean. Set you right there. I'm going to sleep. Maybe, yep, there we go, let me sleep. Set my spawn point as well as advance to daytime. And as you can see in the chat right there, we were, oh, nice. So you can't actually see what we were talking about earlier, secrets. And you can see that he's on right now. There There's the Minecraft music kicking up. Nice and tranquil. I'll mine out some stone. So I think the first mod that I'm actually going to do is Tinkers. And I guess technically that's the first mod I've already done because my crafting table is Tinkers. So Tinker's Construct, for those of you who have no idea what it is a handy little mod that basically allows you to create tools out of many, many different types of materials, and those tools work slightly differently than the tools that you find in vanilla Minecraft. The tools such as, you have basically the same type of tools to start with, your basic pick and shovel and sword, and those allow you to do the same exact things, but they have slightly different mechanics. So the mechanics behind the pick, which is probably the first thing I'm going to make once I make some Tinker's tools. Oh, that's a shame. It broke. But I have sticks and I can now make stone. But I need more sticks. Apparently I used my sticks up. So let's actually make a couple of these. So the picks do not break. When you make a Tinker's pick and it breaks, it becomes broken, but it does not disappear. You can repair it. And you can actually repair a Tinker's pick at any time in a table with the material that the head of it is made out of. Because when you make a pick in Tinker's, or you make any tool in Tinker's, it has different parts. They're not all made in a crafting table where it's just, a couple items you put in there. You actually have to make the parts individually and put them together in either a tool station or a tool forge. And the materials you can make the tools out of vary. So it basically boils down into two different categories. One category is materials that you can manipulate via your hands and via basic tools. But the other category is materials that, well, if you were in real life, you'd have to manipulate with heat, specifically metals. So if you wanted to make your pickaxe out of iron, you actually have to build something to melt that iron. And what you use in Tinker's is called a smeltery. So you end up smelting down those metals into the liquid form. You actually have to make casts in which you pour the liquid metals to form your parts. Then, just like any other tool, you can put them together in a tool station or a tool forge. Kind of a little view out of my world here, so that I can see the splendor of the world in my giant little cave here of 5 blocks by like 10 or something like that. I really need to eat soon, but I'm kind of trying to save any food I have, which, is a single Natura Mallow berry. I'm trying to save that for possibly getting, let's see. Yeah, I can do it. I just use glass, I think? Let me double check. So, you can actually make a pretty nifty little item called a juicer. That is a Pam's Harvest Craft item. And all you need is stone and a pressure plate. Unfortunately for me, I'll have to make that stone because all I have is cobblestone. So let's make myself couple furnaces here. Put those down next to the bed, I'm thinking. That is really getting annoying, by the way. So let's go like this. That'll work. Break that. Place something like this. And like this. So, let's go ahead and smelt me up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces just to maximize my output here, since 1 piece of coal in a furnace will smelt 8 items. And we are going to go outside, take a quick peek, see if there's any food or wood or anything really super useful to me. There is wood here. I have enough wood for right now since it's not the same type. I don't want to deal with multiple stacks. Let's see, anything really useful to me yet? Not that I see. I can always go grab some sand. I'm sure there's some sand fairly closer than that. I could start grabbing flowers for Botania. I could not die to that creeper. Oh my, I'm not looking at my minimap right now. Let's kill you. Or just let you explode because I'm not very good at running backwards. Oh. I forgot about those. So, a nice textile garden. Oh, cotton. I don't want cotton, but a nice part of this mod pack is that there's a ton of plants everywhere. But one of the nice things, ooh, that's cool. One of the nice things about having a lot of plants everywhere is some of these plants are very useful for early game food. Specifically, if you can find anything that is like a garden or something of that sort, they usually drop food, but I am not seeing any. Wait, what are these things? That is wheatgrass. That will not help. You can't eat wheat or garlic. Those aren't foods. Let's see. Oh, and apparently it's a fairly rare drop. So, can I eat this garlic? No. Can't even eat it. I have to cook with it. You can eat raw garlic. Come on. Pam. Is it Pam? Oh, garlic is butchery. That's a shame. I was about to get mad at Pam. She wasn't hardcore enough, but I guess I'm wrong. I need to stop jumping. As I'm jumping. Oh, look, sand. Let's get the sand over here. A couple pieces on me in case I need to make some glass. And I am really not finding much in the way of food. That right there could be my savior, though. There's some sheep down here. This could allow me to make some mutton chops if they drop any mutton. Also, yes, okay. 2 mutton. So this is running in Minecraft version 1.7.10. And what that means is that sheep have not yet been implemented to drop mutton in regular Minecraft. Because obviously in 1.8 they can, and in 1.9 they will continue to, but this is in 1.7. So the mutton that you get is from Pam's Harvest Craft. And I have 5 wool. If I can get 8 wool, it'll be enough to make an item called a sleeping bag. Now, I've already set my spawn over here with my bed, so that's good, but if I'm ever out and about, I can carry my sleeping bag with me. Yeah, it's worth it to go get this wool, even though I'll need to eat some raw mutton. Otherwise, I won't have enough energy to get back up this hill. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, if this goes to 1, I'm in trouble, aren't I? Let's go ahead and chow down a little raw mutton. Oh, this is bad. Okay, that's enough for now. So, I saw cows. Oh, this is an eerie biome, I think. This eerie? No, I guess that obelisk isn't turning this into an eerie biome. Aha, okay. I definitely have enough wool. Now, let's get a little beef from these cows here, because beef is a much more effective source of food, in my opinion. A little leather. The leather will allow us to make a couple of other pretty cool items. I think the first thing I want to use leather for will either be for Tinker's gloves, which allow you to put your different slots here for Tinker's items, and the gloves, the only thing you can do with them is put redstone on them, but that actually gives you haste, and it gives you a fair amount of haste if you put a lot of redstone. And that'll be very handy, so no matter what tool you're using, it will be much faster than just the regular old plain tool if you didn't have those gloves. So I'm going to walk up a hill here. And, oh, I'm glad I have that bookmark over there to the bay, otherwise I would not remember where exactly I was. I'm going to grab some of this coal here. So let's grab the 5 pieces that are here. Nope, 6 pieces. Ooh, there's actually a lot of coal in here. Not surprising, I guess, because coal veins tend to be larger. This will be good. So allow me to create more torches as it is getting night already. But I have enough food now where I should be okay for the night to go caving. Now I just need to find my little hidey hole. Oh, I did not bookmark my hidey hole. This is not good. I like my hidey hole. It has a bed and a crafting table. I think it was over this way. Oh, yeah, there's that tree. It was pretty much right on top of it. Now, while I'm out here, I could also grab some of these Botania flowers, but since there's so many, I can leave that for another day. What is that? That is a spider with an afro. So, another thing you'll notice about the FTB Infinity mod is that it has hats. And these hats, obviously I already had that afro since I have a little bit of progress on this server, but these hats allow you to kill a monster who happens to be wearing them, and then you can get that hat. See, right now, I have this mushroom hat on. I could look like Mr. T, or apparently a guy named Mr. Bubbles. But I think I'm going to just put on a random hat here. Yeah, I have a ponytail now, apparently, and we're just going to keep a ponytail on. Because my avatar here, Gimli, has a ponytail in real life. Or at least he could, because Gimli exists in real life and has long hair. Just so you know. We are going to make ourselves a sleeping bag first, which means I need some carpet. And then I don't remember how to make this carpet into a sleeping bag like that. So we're going to put this together. So now we will be able to go adventuring for a longer period of time and not worried about it getting dark out or having to head back if we've been walking halfway through the day. Let's grab some of this smooth stone out. Let's make a juicer, which I believe was a pressure plate and a stone. Nice. So, pressure plate and a stone. Now I have a juicer. So this juicer can be used with every berry in Pam's Harvest Craft just about, and even some vanilla foods. Or nature, I should say, except the mallow berry, which I'm now remembering. But anyways, I'll have the juicer for later. Let's actually go ahead and make a chest as well. Let's make a couple. Let's see, not a whole stack's worth of, or not a whole wood 8 in a circle here, but let's just make one, actually. Running a little low on wood. I don't want to use up the wood that could be valuable elsewhere. Let's put some things away in it. Oh, I should be growing mallow-berry bushes, by the way. Let's do this. If you actually just grow the bushes on the ground, they will grow up to 3 high, and that allows you to kind of duplicate your bushes with very minimal effort. Now, I don't know if they have to be exposed to the light directly, but I don't think they do. We're just going to go with that theory. So I'm going to go ahead and put 8 and 1 and cook me up some beef so I can get my health all the way back up. Let's go ahead and use this sleeping bag. This is what you see when you use a sleeping bag. It's pretty handy. Now, the first thing I like to do is create, let's see, the first thing I need to do actually, I probably just need to get a little bit more wood, because that wood will allow me to make blank patterns and allow me to make the tool station and the other parts, like the part builder, that I need to, let's see, I have a wooden axe. The other parts that I need to create my Tinker's tools, and my Tinker's tools are going to come in very handy. Specifically, stone pickaxe, because I can use that pickaxe to mine everything that you could mine with a regular stone pickaxe, but I can just fix it on the fly. I don't have to worry about carrying a bunch of them with me, which is going to come in really handy when I don't have very much storage here at the beginning. And I am mining, and I don't want to have to run back and forth and waste my food and waste your time. So there are some things that I might cut out, such as you know, mining for materials or gathering wood, but for right now, you know, this first video, I kind of just wanted to include everything, just so you didn't feel left out. you know, it's part of the experience when you're starting this first video. I know this video hasn't been particularly entertaining, but I really appreciate those of you who are watching it. And, you know, if you want to comment, like, or subscribe, I will definitely respond. I appreciate likes and I appreciate subscribing very much, but comments are very personal, and you can say anything you would like. Keep it nice if you don't mind. I realize I'm just starting out. If you have any constructive criticism, I would really appreciate it. And if you just want to say hi, you can say hi. I will respond to any comments I get on my videos, especially for right now, you know. I feel like there's no excuse not to be interacting since I'm doing this for fun, and I want to interact with people. So, we're going to go back down into our hut here, grab some food, because I am tired at being at 2.5 haunches. We're going to do this. We're going to nom ourselves some nice juicy steak. Oh, that's much better. Okay, now that I feel like I'm not going to die, I can go ahead and cook up some mutton. So I'll have kind of a glut of meat in my base here. Let's also go ahead and make, let's see, I think they use this. Turn this all into hopseed planks. And then I'll have some wood right there. I can also turn some wood into charcoal, but I've actually found a few coal, so I'm not too worried about having that to burn items in my smeltery there. And let's go ahead and make 3 more. Well, let's make 4 more chests. And make 1 more. That way I have 5. I like having an even number of chests because I love double chests when I first start. Let's dig these blocks above so that I can place 2 more double chests and actually be able to open them. And can't place that right there because you can't place 2 double chests next to each other. So I can place a chest there, but I won't be able to really place a chest right there. Even if you shift click, it won't work. But this area is not being used right now, so let's go ahead and place that right there. So I can kind of separate some items. So let's see, I have items in here right now. Let's use this as kind of a general storage for, well, let's store all of that. For things that I might not consider to be like food items or flowers and stuff like that, or item drops from monsters or mobs. Let's use this for my block storage. So cobblestone, dirt, sand, wood, stuff like that. So don't need all that. I'm going to put some of this in here, bam, bam. And then this can be for these things. Let's actually take plant stuff out of there and put plant stuff in there. And no more plant stuff. Everything else can kind of go in this bottom chest here. Except yeah, the coal can go elsewhere, but everything else can go in here. So we're actually going to put the coal down here. We have a little oak wood, little hopwood or hopseed planks. I've actually never used hopseed before, so it's kind of throwing me off here. Oh wow, it makes natura sticks. That makes sense. Anyways, so I'm gonna go caving eventually, so I will need plenty of torches. Let's go ahead and make some more. So I think, guys, that's actually gonna do it for this first video. Remember, I will definitely respond to any comments, and really, it'll just make me happy to get a few views. So I appreciate anyone who's stuck out this video for this long. I have no idea how long this video has been, and I'm sorry it hasn't been the most exciting video, but I wanted to show me getting started at least. I think I'm going to do some mining here off camera, and thank you, and have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.